What up, y'all? Your boy KROW in his peace. I know what time it is, man. The Noodle and 2D skin bundle is out now. Wow. Part of the GORILLAZ collab, man. I know what time it is, man. We're gonna see if they're worth buying or not. I'm gonna share some gameplay, my thoughts on the skin. So sit back, relax, get the snacks on deck, and enjoy. If we go to the shop, you will find a bundle right here, GORILLAZ bundle for 2600 V-Bucks. This is an insane collab, man. Oh my freaking gosh. I already bought it right off the back because I don't know if this is supposed to come out right now in this update. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like do the intro and then out of nowhere it just disappears. But anyways, let's cover everything that's included in the bundle, y'all. You know what time it is. Once again, let's look at the key art once again, man. It looks pretty awesome. And you guys know what time it is, man. If y'all want to support your boy for free, man, you want to see more stuff like this, please consider using my code KROW-LX. I'm going bro. Catch you live on Twitch, and if you want to go further beyond, become a YouTube or Patreon member. Anyways, you know what time it is, man. Let's jump into it. So first off, we have Noodle. Oh, little baby girl chick. Oh, she looks so adorable, man. Anyways, quick 360 on the skin, yeah. I think she looks phenomenal. Oh my goodness, look at the cell shading, man. Look at her face. I like the bangs covering her eyes. Loving the suit as well, yeah. The shoes looking drippy as a mug. I ain't gonna lie, they cooked. Yo, that'd be so awesome if they if you had the skin that they would give you the kicks. That'd be freaking amazing. They gotta start doing that more, in my opinion. But what are you guys' thoughts on that? Because yeah, kicks is kind of pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Aside from that, we do have the Lego variant. Oh, little baby girl chick. She looking like a gremlin. You know what I mean? She's adorable, but you know what I mean? She got them gremlin vibes. And let's see, she does have a style on, which puts on the mask. Check it out. Kind of gives me like a Kitsune kind of vibe. Yeah, this skin is amazing, dog. Next, we do have the homie 2D, the legend himself. Yeah, quick 360 on the skin. Pretty awesome. You notice like the little like all these lines around his arms. Kind of gives that effect like he's older. Maybe he got some scratch marks, etc. And then yeah, the face looks awesome as well. I like the idle animations too. He got a slim build as well. Let's see the styles. He does have a glasses on style. Pretty awesome. I like how the visor kind of changes depending on how you move the camera. Pretty nice, yeah. Next up, we do have the Lego variant. Yeah, my man looking like Trevor from GTA 5. You know what I mean? Oh, hell no, motherfucker. Next up, we do have Dare as the emote. That is pretty awesome, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This might be lowered volume, or it might even be muted because it's copyright. Dude, I love the lighting though. The lighting on the skin. I like the hip sway as well. You know, I'm a baby girl looking good. You know, she kind of bad though. I need that Chun-Li combo. You know what I mean? Next up, we do have Noodle's case. That is so awesome, dog. You know what I mean? You know, if you don't know this person, you know what I mean, you would think she has like a little like little banjo, little ukulele looking at, but she got a whole freaking drum gun. And you see the mask design on the what is that, the buttstock? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know all the names of the guns and all that, so somebody let me know. Anyways, y'all, we got the Noodles axe, aka the base, the fish, the I don't know, man. Sometimes they call these like the bass, but I be calling it base and I be calling it fish. I don't know. Anyways, pretty awesome, man. Look at this. That is so cool. Got some damage in the back. Got a bunch of stickers. You see this? Stickers right here. That looks amazing. Also, you know what's kind of funny? Like the monkey here reminds me of Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls, which I have not seen in so long yet. Mojo Jojo. Anyways, you can equip it as well. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna give me a preview, but I guess not. Next up, we do have 2D's Megaphone. Another cool addition. Looks very awesome on this skin as well. You got the little like pink statue with the wings, little G slapped on. Another skull right there. And then we're not done actually. We have the 2D's microphone as well. This is fire. Very simple, but it's awesome. It does have kind of a, you know what's funny? Oh, not funny, but you get what I mean. Like, you know what's interesting? You would assume it was just red, right? But on a closer look, it's actually I think it's chromatic. I think that's what it's called. It has a blue aura on the left side and a red on the right side. Also, you see how it's kind of glitching out? Like it goes to mouse and then freaking controller. That is so annoying. I don't know why it does that. My bad, yeah. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, blue and red. And then it says on air on top, which is pretty cool. Next up, we do have the Dare Jam track, which, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Growing up, yeah, I remember when I was a kid, yeah, one time we went to Mexico to visit the family, and we was just exploring the city. And there was a shop that sold like different goods, clothes and all that. And they had this CD cover, man. And I remember being so like enthralled. I was like, this is such an awesome design. Like I haven't even listened. I haven't even listened to their music yet, or maybe I just don't remember. But I just thought these guys look so awesome. Like the design, the side profile, baby girls, you know what I mean? Like they all freaking, I think they all dope, yeah. Even back then when I seen baby girls, yeah, I don't know how old I was. I ain't gonna lie. I was legit. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, even when I seen the cover, I was inspired, man. I just thought the art looked so awesome, dog. And baby girl too, I was like, yeah, nah, she kind of bad though, you know? She kind of bad though. I don't stop. Anyways, next up we do have GORILLAZ Camo. GORILLAZ Camel. I'm joking, yeah. It's GORILLAZ Camel. Y'all know what time it is. The rap itself, yeah. Check it out. If I do trigger the rap, you know what? Let me remove the freaking controller. Yeah. Let me just use my mouse. Okay, the star spins. Pretty awesome. If we change the guns, see the star once again. Honestly, pretty cool rap. Nothing too crazy. I like the green vibes on it. Small star on the tip of the freaking boat. And then, oh, that's awesome. We got the Bonesy balloons as well. It's a nice addition. There's some paper coming out on the contrail. That's actually pretty awesome. And that is gonna be the last thing in the bundle itself. But yeah, like I said, once again, the whole bundle was 2,600 V-Bucks. So if you guys wanna buy it, you know what I mean, let me know if you're gonna buy it. But yeah, I think that's a solid deal. Also, real quick, let me show you the prices of each skin. 15 for each. Pretty nice. The items are separate, which honestly, there's pluses and negatives to that, to be honest. It just depends on how you look at it. But wow, there's a lot of items. Look at that. This one's another track that's sold separately, sadly. Wow, what is this? Another track? I don't know why I thought that was gonna be a car rap. And then obviously this right here, 500. But yeah, just to give you an idea of the prices themselves. And also, if you guys are not aware, they do have the pass out now where you can get this guy here. Let me know if y'all want me to review this guy as well. But for now, we're gonna review the pass itself. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the pass? I think it's a phenomenal deal. Call of Duty can never, yeah. 2,600 for both of these skins and all the goodies. I think it's an awesome deal, bro. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I mean? Some people want to complain and be like, oh, this is a ripoff. Why you have all 4 of them? Like, bruh, do you understand how much detail and design and time went to making all these? Like, maybe I'll make a video separately talking about that, but I think this is a great deal. Anyways, you know what time it is, man. Code KROW-Alexi on the sport, man. Helps a lot. You know what time it is, man. On to the gameplay. Okay, we got the floating animation. Let's hit him with a dive. Boom! Check it out. Okay, we are rocking the Nimbus. Once again, yeah, I think it looks awesome on the skin. Matches the 2D cel-shaded style. Anyways, yeah, code of the map will be in the pinned comments below along with the top of the video. If you do end up enjoying the video and the map, I know what time it is, man. Appreciate the likes and the favorites, man. Helps a lot. Anyways, let's get started with the review. Quick rundown from the top, side to side, quick sprint, quick slide, quick manual, and a quick jump into a Rolito. Little Rolito action. Let me slide real quick, y'all. Check out the kicks. Yeah, I think the kicks looks awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie. They cook with the kicks, y'all. I'm loving the rap as well. Anyways, y'all, let me hit you with a parkour, y'all. Little parkour action. You know what time it is, man. Oh, little backbreaker action. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Can we make it to the top? Yes, we can. A coin for your troubles. Anyways, y'all, let's take a load off. As you can see, she rocking the axe on her back. I've said it before and I'll say it again, man. And if y'all seen the videos before, I was so adamant about them making festival items into pickaxes and backblings. And the fact that we have this in game now is phenomenal. My freaking gosh. I can't believe it, chat. Anyways, y'all. Oh, the little baby girl, chat, she's so adorable. I'm loving the eyes, y'all. Loving the eyes, loving the The bangs, y'all. I like that you can see the eyes, y'all, in certain angles. Got the bottom of the shoes, y'all. Loving the kicks as well. Loving the high socks. What are these called? High socks? Thigh socks? I don't know, y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying. Also, if you haven't already noticed already, she's rocking kind of a nurse kind of outfit. Got the little red bandana necktie around her. Once again, yeah, close-up view on the skin. Whole bunch of little pockets. Not bad. She definitely sewing crack. You know what I mean? Got some crack here, got some cocaine. Little blue meth from freaking Breaking Bad. You know what I mean? Sensu bean from Dragon Ball, you know what I mean? That's awesome, man. I think they cooked, I like how the nose, you know, was drawn out. W lips. They even added like the little like coloring on the lips, as well as like more lines around the whole design. She looks amazing, man. Top down view on the skin, y'all. Check it out. Loving the gloves, y'all. Side by side view. Amazing. Anyways, y'all, check out the wrap. Quick ADS walking forward, walking back, crouching, walking forward, walking back. It does says 23 on the wrap. If you guys don't see it, it's right there. You know where you by your hand. That's closest to us. There is a 23, which is very interesting, yeah. Anyways, let me show you guys how it looks like in first person view as well. Check it out. The wrap looking pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty juicy. Okay. Oh, it's kind of bugged out. See how there's like a black shadow? That's why this feature is an experimental mode, and that's why I can't update the map. Epic, please free me, please. Anyways, y'all, let's see if baby girl can break down the bulletproof Tims. The bulletproof nose. Good God. Another victim to the bulletproof Tims. Another victim to the noodle-proof Tims. God bless America. Maybe if she had a drum gun, man, she'd probably kick my butt. Anyways, y'all, let's go down. Break this down real quick. You know what time it is? Not bad. Anyways, let's check out the pickaxe itself. As you can see, you do see the kind of chromatic aberration. I think that's what it's called. Swing around the pickaxe. I've said it before and I'll say it again, man. I hope in the future they give us the option to choose our swing animation. This was not bad, though. It's not bad, to be honest. But sometimes you have different preferences. Let's see how she looks like in the dark. Check it out. Let's go to the Tunnel of Love. The Tunnel of Doom. Okay. Maybe in the dark we can see more of that chromatic effect. Impact effect. Pretty awesome, man. I like it. Has a bunch of colors coming out. You know, a little bit of a kind of orange, yellow, some red, some blue. And, you know, to be honest, it's like... It pretty much has the classic spiky impact effect, but they remixed it by adding different colors, which, in my opinion, honestly, I'd rather have that than nothing, right? It looks unique, and it's nice to look at. Not bad. Anyways, contrail for the pickaxe. No contrail. It says on the, just pretty much the after image of the pickaxe. But you do see the chromatic aberration once again, yeah. W, big words. You definitely see it here, man. If you look closely, red and blue all around. Pretty juicy. But yeah, so far, I think they knocked it out of the park with the skin, man. I think they deserve it, yeah. I'm paying for the price. You know what I mean? You know, it's simple. It's a simple fact of life, yeah. If you like something and you buy it, it's gonna tell them you want more. And they're gonna make more of that. You know what I mean? If you're not buying something, they're gonna be like, yo, what's going on? Are we doing something bad? Maybe we should change it up. Maybe we'll make it cheaper. At the end of the day, yeah, we decided what, you know what I mean? What we want to support, so I'm definitely copping this shit. I think this is awesome. Now let's see how she looks like with no backbling. Also, I love the animation when you get out of that locker. It almost looks like she's a robot. Little roboto action. You know what time it is, man. Once again, slide action. But like I said before, I think the shoes are awesome. I would love if we could use these on the skins, yeah. And like I said, maybe I'll make a video about it, but to give you a preview, like, I think that'd be awesome. If you have a skin that has a unique shoe, it'd be pretty dope if you can, you know what I mean, own it in the future. Maybe not now, but like in a couple months. That'd be pretty cool, man. But there she is, y'all. Honestly, you can't go out without the her back blink. To be honest, walking forward, walking back, crouching, walking forward, walking back. I think the BackBling is pretty nice. But she does look cool without it. And I almost forgot, she does have a style, so let me put on the mask. But you know what, before we do that, let's end it off with a 90. Your boy Not a Pro coming down. Anyways, next up we do have baby girls with the mask on. Check it out. Nothing pretty much changed aside from the mask itself, so this is gonna be pretty quick. I just wanted to show how it looks like. And you do see like the ears kind of pop out from the back. You know, it is pretty long in that perspective, so you're gonna see that. And the other chains, obviously, you're gonna have a little red string that keeps the mask on. But check it out, man. She looks very stoic. You know, you don't really see a facial expression, just very stoic, which I like a lot. You don't know what she's thinking about. She's thinking about evil. That's all I'm gonna say, yeah. W evil, motherfucker. W evil nurse. Yeah, but I think it's awesome, man. You do see some like little forehead, little is it not forehead? Eyebrow kind of lines where she's kind of scrunched. This is the mouth, the eyes, the nose. But yeah, pretty nice. Quick ADS, looking forward, looking back. Crouching, looking forward, looking back. And I've said it before. If you look at the earlier cell shaded kind of skin reviews, you're gonna notice some of the actually all the anime skins had like this glow to them. And I've noticed that they actually removed that, which I like, because they don't stand out as much at night. I think you can still see them though, a lot more than regular skins, but it definitely kind of removes that that kind of like, hey, like we don't belong here. And now it kind of seems like maybe because of the amount of skins that we have now in cell shading, seems a little bit more like she's a part of the world, you know what I mean, aside from the art style. Hopefully that makes sense. You'll see what I mean, man. If you look at the old reviews that I've done for anime skins, like they have this glow effect on them, which stood out a lot. But there it is, y'all. I think she looks awesome. We're gonna cover the emotes at the end, so be on the lookout for that. But what do you guys think of the skin? You know what, man? Before I forget, I'm gonna do a really quick showcase with her back blings as well. Why not, man? I forgot she even had this one. But we're not gonna be here too long, so I just wanted to give you a quick look, since this is pretty much going to be a definitive review on the skins, right? So I want to make sure you guys have a perfect idea of what you're getting if you decide to buy the skin. But yeah, let me know if you like this little extra effort put into the reviews, man. Because when I make them, I pretty much make them the way I would have wanted to watch them if I was trying to find a review. You know, just go in depth, quick, concise, locked in. A little bit of lots of ADS with this. Quick rapid fire on the Tims. Let's end it off with a 90. But yeah, I think the backbling is pretty nice. I think they're both pretty fire, to be honest. This one definitely fits more of the vibe because it's the same color scheme, which is white and red. And then you got the drum gun inside. You know, it would have been awesome if they made her drum gun into like a mythic. Maybe in the future, but that would have been pretty cool. Anyways, let's end it off with her being in the dark. And then we'll finally switch to the other skin. Yeah, I didn't realize she had another backbling. I just had a brain fart, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is such an awesome pickaxe, backblink. Everything is just juicy. Up next, we do have 2D, the legend. You know what time it is, man. Quick sprint, quick slide, quick mano, and a quick jumperino, jumperzino into a Rolito. How you doing, Lido? I don't know, yeah. Anyways, quick slides. I think he looks awesome, man. He's very slim as well. I love that they kept it accurate to that. You know, because sometimes I'm looking at you, Naruto. Naruto from Naruto Shippuden. He looks so awkward. It was like he was extra tall, but they wanted to make him accurate to like the other skins to not give it an advantage. I'm like, bruh, I don't know. They just made it look weird. I didn't like it at the time. Yeah, it was awesome, but nowadays, lock in, man. Got the megaphone. Got some more pictures in the inside as well, which is awesome. Got a bird, I think. Got two birds. A little golden chocobo. Not bad. But dog, look at this animation, man. Look at his eyes. And I've said it before. I've always said it, man. If you ever been following the channel for a minute, I've always said it, man. Don't be afraid to add gradients to associated skin. And you definitely see it on the shirt by his breastplate. His breast, whatever you want to call it. Freaking medical looking at terms. But even on the back, you see that? it just looks, it looks nice. It doesn't all have to be just flat, you know. And I think it gives you a little bit of the best of both worlds. Like, see what I mean? A little kind of like soft shadow into a darker shadow, solid, and then kind of a gradient. It looks good, man. I think this is the best way to go about making these skins, in my opinion. And I definitely feel like they're taking that advice, you know what I mean? Because you know they be watching the videos, man. I'm lying, no they're not. But if you are, let me know, yeah, please, man. Please, let me get the skins early, dog. Realistic fingernails. I love the amount of lines on his hands to really give it that detail. And once again, you see the shadows, the gradient kind of shadows around his hand, his arms to kind of signify the form of his build. Like it's skinny, man. Little bone action, side by side view, not bad. It's a little gold chain. You know that motherfucker fake chain. No, I'm just got the star. You know what I mean? Cause he a cowboy. Yeehaw! Quick ADS looking forward, looking back. Crouching, looking forward, looking back. Not bad. Once again, you see the birds on the left side. You know what time it is, man. Crouching. Lose a little bit of ADS on the left side, but nothing crazy. Let me reload once again. See how it looks like in first person view. Check it out. Okay. Not bad. And let's see if we can break down the bulletproof Tims, the bulletproof teeth, the bulletproof grills. Another victim to the 2D proof Tims. Gobblemergle. Anyways, your boy not a pro. Once again, calm down, alright? But yeah, I think this guy's awesome. Break this down. And let's see how it looks like en la noche. Surely by now you guys know what that means, right? But if you guys are new, that means in the night in Spanish. W Spanish lesson of the day, yeah. W repeating the same Spanish lesson of the day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drill it into your brain meat. You got that? Anyways, that's how it looks like in the dark. It's pretty awesome, man. I think they cooked. Damn near, damn near looks like he just popped out of a freaking music video, man. Yeah, even though like some of the music videos like have more CGI, which I think look awesome. That would be awesome if they offered those type of skins in the future. I'd definitely buy them. And I 100%, I know some people are gonna be like, oh well, I want that to be a style. I promise you, bro, the amount of effort to make that into a skin is gonna warrant being sold as a separate skin, in my opinion. But in a perfect world, obviously, you know what I mean, you would love that to be a style. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make that a video. I don't know, but yeah, the skin's pretty cool. Next up, we do have the homie with the BackBling on his back. Check it out. Let's see how it looks like. Pretty nice. But yeah, I'd probably rock him with something else. It is a nice BackBling though, and like I said, I've said it before. I love that they incorporated these festival items into usable cosmetics. I think that's always an awesome change. Because back then, this would have been pretty much useless if you didn't play festival. But now you can use it as a pickaxe, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, we're rocking the shades. You're not really gonna see them from your POV. The other guys can see them. So if you wanna, you know what I mean, stun on the haters, you know what I mean? Put them motherfuckers on, bro. Put them stunners on. But check it out, man. Shades look pretty nice when I move around. When I move the camera around, it does change different perspectives on like the glare. Pretty nice. Quick ADS walking forward, looking back, crouching, walking forward, looking back. See the BackBling kind of covering a little bit of the side, but not too much. I think they did a pretty good job with handling how it looks like an ADS, and you do see the shades as well when you do ADS a little bit. So I guess you do see them when you're aiming down sights. Not a bad trade-off for looking drippy. Quick 90s. Okay. Anyways, so I ended off this how it looks like with no BackBling at all. Which I'm pretty sure I didn't show yet, right? I'm having a brain fart. Good. No, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure we haven't, but let me just show it off real quick. Honestly, he looks pretty awesome with that one. But you can definitely drip yourself out with a couple juicy BackBlings, in my opinion. Like the megaphone looked pretty nice. The mic is pretty cool. It's just kind of long and in the way, but that's what. Let me stop. Anyways, calm down. It is nice though. It is nice. Anyways, quick ADS walking forward, looking back, crouching, walking forward, looking back. Honestly, I just don't really care about how it handles when you use the pickaxe. I guess that's my main gripe. Like I said, it's not a bad animation. But sometimes I think I prefer like the classic swing animation. You know, it just feels right. It feels right. It feels tight. You know what I mean? Looking at it. Anyways, ended up with a 90. But aside from that, let me know if you guys want a review on the other 2 members on the channel. Let me know, y'all. I'm gonna have to grind because one of them is a level 30, so I'm gonna have to get there as fast as I can. Maybe, I don't know. We'll get to it when we can, yeah. But there it is, chat. The skin looks awesome, and once again, I love the definition on the arms. It kind of gives it that kind of skinny effect. I mean, it is skinny, but it just gives it more of like you know what I mean? Like right here, you see some. It's almost like you see bone. Overall, I think they did a phenomenal job. Hey, your boy's on the screen. Oh my goodness, your boy's famous. Looking at it. But yeah, man. What are your thoughts, chat, on the skin? Okay, time for the emote and the contrail, since I actually forgot the contrail in the beginning. But it ended up working out, yeah. So let's check out the contrail first for baby girls, yeah. Pretty awesome, man. You guys see that, right? It's just a little balloon action going on. Can I use it here, actually? There it is, yeah. Oh, this is nice. What do you guys think? A new section in the map, yeah. I mean, I think I've had it for a minute. But yeah, pretty nice. Float around. Got a good idea of how it looks like. Baby girl look like she's like about to throw. She's like, we wouldn't have that Chipotle at 3 in the morning. But yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. And I love the skulls as well. I think they did a great job, you know, with that cosmetic. That being said, let's showcase the emote itself, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. The Dare emote chip. Check it out. So we have a view of how it looks like from our POV. I think this is amazing. I love like the little fog smoke effect. I think they just cooked. It looks awesome. Let me grab the remote as well. Let's see how it looks like in the night as well before we switch. Check it out, man. Look at that. That is so cool. I think they did an amazing job. W hips. Them hips don't lie looking at. Anyways, let's switch to the baby girl POV. Y'all know what time it is, man. Gotta do the baby girl POV. Can't forget about the baby girl POV. Check it out, man. Oh, little baby girl chat. She living the best life. Can't complain. But yeah, that is so cool, yeah. Let me know if you like these POVs, yeah. I think they're pretty crucial in my opinion because you get to see how the other person sees you getting down. Not only that, it's just a nice viewing experience, right? Oh, little baby girl chat. She kinda bad. Let me stop. Anyways. I know what time it is, man. Them hips so lime. And she looks awesome. And like I said, I love the lights, dog. The lights just add to it. And oh, you know what? I forgot I can join. Oh, the ultimate combo. The ultimate duo. Goblamerga. We got baby girl Miku. We got Noodle baby girls. It's a great time. Next up, we do have the homie himself. Let's check out how the glider, the contrail looks like on him as well. You know what I mean? Little Chipotle combo. I don't feel so good. But yeah, once again, I love the skulls. Yeah, pretty cool, yeah. And you know what? Just for good measure, we're gonna showcase him gliding as well to really get. Oh, this. I could also just float here, right? This might be better actually. I don't know why it kind of gives me Metal Slug vibes. Imagine they add a Metal Slug, I would cry. Anyways, y'all, that's how it looks like gliding with the contrail. Oh, little baby girl chick. She don't want to be here, y'all. Oh, she don't even want to look at me, chick. Anyways, let's try out the emote one more time, y'all. Let's see how it looks like from our POV. I know what time it is, y'all. Miku, I know you. Baby girl, please stop it. We're gonna leave soon, alright? Oh, little baby girl. She looks so real when she fights the Anyways, yeah, the homie getting down. You know what I mean? Baby girl, you like that? You like that, Miku? You know what I mean? But yeah, she looks pretty awesome. He looks pretty awesome. Baby girl, you distracted me. Stop it. Oh, little twin toes. But yeah, she looks he looks pretty cool. I'm like thinking about Miku when I'm saying this. Anyways, let's try out the POV. the baby girl POV. Check it out. So the homie living his best life, yeah. He definitely took some crack, and he's having a great time. He just got meeting Walter White. Got some blue meth, little blue meth package. Gabble American. But yeah, dog, they cooked, champ. I'm gonna give you a 1-360 before we bounce. You know, honestly, this would make a great music video material. Just look at the vibe. Even this angle right here, like, it looks cool, right? But just add a cinematic angle without, like, the names popping up. It's a vibe, y'all ain't gonna lie. They definitely cooked that little two-step, little hip thrust, little side thrust. Maybe when I see Chun-Li, it's a vibe, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Wow. But anyways, what do you guys think? Anyways, is the skin worth buying? Is the bundle worth buying? In my opinion, I think this is a phenomenal bundle collab, and I think they deserve you know what I mean? All the success with this collab, because I think it's very well priced, and the designs on all of them are amazing. Now, if I'm a viewer and I'm on a budget, I probably get the skins first before I get the cosmetics. I don't know. I think they're both awesome, man. I'd probably go with baby girl. Oh, little baby girl shit. You know, I mean, W Nurse baby girl. She kinda bad though. Look at that. But yeah, this guy's awesome as well. Yeah, I would definitely eventually grind for all the skins. Yeah, their music is awesome, and they have very cool designs, cosmetics, and all that. Also, I forgot to put this on. I'm gonna put this at I'm gonna edit the video and add this on. I forgot to put this on. Oh my goodness. But anyways, aside from that, I tell people all the time, cop what you like, don't fall for the hype, because you never know what's gonna come back in the shop. Buy responsibly, and use my code, yeah, helps a lot. If the video helped you out and you want to support the channel, click the like button, subscribe for more. Use code KROW-LX in the item shop. Catch your boy live on Twitch, and if you want to go further beyond, become a YouTuber or Patreon member. Anyways, it's your boy KROW. W Chun-Li thighs, W Gap Package, W Fortnite, W Cammy Sakura thighs. Looking at it's your boy KROW. Holla, W Gorillas. At your boy.